How's everyone doing? Oh god. I am always messing up my intros. I don't really have one anymore. But I just woke up a couple minutes ago and I thought why not? I've already voted for America's Got Talent. And I might as well do week 2. I didn't do week 1, but week 2 of the live shows. So let's get into it. I couldn't find I found the America's Got Talent logo and I was gonna put it there because I'm just tired and I don't look handsome for a video, so I might as well just do that. So this is the best next thing to America's Got Talent. Taylor Williamson. I love that guy. He should have won last time. The first act of the night was a Heart Dance Team. They did the exact same thing except a different music. I liked them, but they're not gonna go through. They're really good dancers. To them, clap for them. They're really good, but they're gonna end up exactly like the freaking Sean from last week, but they're gonna end up going home. But they're really good dancers, and that's all I'm gonna say. Rawlins is number 2, the second person act. Wow, I'm terrible at this. You know, I'm gonna take a drink. Rawlins. Everyone's saying, can he still do this? He did an amazing turn of events tonight with his whips on fire and stuff. But all I need to know is if he can do it. If he can do more. Something that's longer and something that's different. But I like him. He should go through. Number 1 on my list to go through. I have 6 people, but the judge's choice thing. I don't care who the last person goes through is, but Loop, one of them that should be that are in my top 5. Next, John and Andrew. They're exactly the same to Balo Komiko, who performed last week, but they're both exactly the same, and you could have Battle of the Salsa. Maybe even in the top 10 if they perform on different semi-final weeks. No, top 12. But who knows? But John and Andrew, the second act that I think deserves to go through. Livy, Matt, and Sammy. Let's just skip that. I didn't like it. Seriously, I just muted my TV because I was talking to Dylan and I wasn't paying attention to that one. But I did rewatch everything and it was terrible. They're great singers. They might go somewhere far in the business, but this just isn't their time yet. Oh god. Audrey whatever. He's a hand balancer, and he just performed a lot of crap with classical dance. Here's why he shouldn't go through. The thing is, he did perfect it great, and congratulations for that. Congrats for that, because he did perform it great. But you have to think about this. We've seen many hand balancers on the show, and there's going to be many later in the week. Later in the... maybe even next week. Maybe we'll see that other one next week. But I don't see any significance for him. I've seen better hand balancers than him. Yes, it's done perfectly, it's perfect, but he has to step it up from everything else. He definitely stepped it up from his audition, because his audition was crap. No, he's a really good hand balancer. That's the way you have to focus on, but his audition was literally him hand balancing on sand. And then this one was just using pedestals, which I've seen pedestals and hand balancing 60 different times. In fact, I'm gonna just go back a little bit to Judgment Week. And back to the auditions actually. There was a guy called like Aruku or something, Araki or something. I don't know, but he was better than him definitely. He climbed like all the way up. He's putting things down to climb all the way up. It looked amazing, but Audrey Morrow. He shouldn't go through, but if he goes through, I want him to go through by the judge's choice. That's what I want. If everyone thinks he's that good, at least he should go through the judge's choice thing. Like, he can either lose to it or win to it, I don't care. Next, Juan Carlos. I don't care, because he shouldn't have even made it. He should have been out on the Judgment Week, and someone else should have gone through. Yeah, seriously, it was retarded. Roller skating dancing, you can't dance with roller skates. It's impossible, even though he does it, and it's a novelty act. And Novelty is known for not making it that far. I mean, JD was eliminated last week. JD was definitely better than this. But, alright. Next, Maria Justice, or Mara Justice? Justine, no, Mara Justine, maybe? Oh, whatever. She's a really good singer. She will make it far in the business. I just think she just didn't do well this time. I mean, she did sing a loud song, like a pop song, when she was, you know what? I don't know. I didn't see her audition really that much. I saw it, and she was, like, meant for that, but I don't think about unconditionally. Yeah, but definitely she shouldn't go through. She will go through in life. And maybe one of the judges will pick her for a wild card act. But who knows? Ariel Animation, best act of the night. Number 3 on my list of who I want to go through. Sure, there were a little bit of slips from now and then. Like when she was making the horse, she didn't get on the horse in time. But that's the point of Ariel's. It's hard to get with the little thingy and get into your spots in time, but if you take that away, it's a phenomenal and original, and I think she should go through, and I know she's gonna go through. Number 9 should not go through, but if he goes through just because of his goddamn sob story, I feel bad for him, of course. Like, I feel bad that his life was like that, and is like that. And I'm just pissed that he will probably make it. Because he did not sing good last night. He did not sing good. He just sung like, I know that's the song. But this song has like high notes. He just started right at the low. He needs something that works with him, not this. This was just too bad, and I think he just ruined it. But, I mean, Miguel Dakota would have kicked him out anyway, and I don't even like Miguel Dakota. But whatever. The last 3 are on my list, for sure. The last 3 are on my list. Number 10, Matt Franco. Number 4, the best act of the night. The second best act, or the best. Because he did a close-up magic. He predicted a random card chosen by Heidi Klum and hit another card in Howie Mandel's pocket. How is that even possible to even put it in his pocket? I mean, he could have, like, met him before the show and put this card in the pocket. But who knows after that. Darik Santos is next. But Matt Franco, 4th on my list, should 100% be going through. Darik Santos, people are going to hate me for this because I was trashing Audrey Mororo. but I like Darik just a tiny bit. I think if he's gonna stay or go, I want him to stay or go in the judge's choice. But I don't know if he's gonna make it, but I like him a little bit. Like, he's just that little awkward person, and he's pretty funny. Like, sure, he's like him, Dan Natterman, and someone else that I don't remember, are the only comedians on the show, and there's like 6 million singers on the show. Like, literally, I'm gonna look at the performers for the thing. It's like, how many singers? No, I'll look it up and I'll put it in the description, I guess. But there's like a lot of singers that still have to sing. But last act of the night, Act II. I did feel Howard's perspective of it, but they were wonderful, and they should go through. That's the last choice that I made. It was I have to look it up because Rawlins, John and Andrew, Ariel Animation, Matt Franco, Darik Santos, and Act II. Those are the 6 that I want to be like all in the final part of that. So the 4 will go through, and the 5 and the 6 will battle it out with the judge's choice. But I don't think anyone else will make it, and I'm gonna get hate from freaking Andre Marrero, and you know what? I don't care, really. Andre Marrero, he did it perfectly. It was amazing, not extremely amazing that he deserves to go through, because we've seen it a million times. We've seen hand balancers a million times. Like, we've seen people from last year. Hold on, this will take just like a second. Let's just go from last year. Last year, there's millions. Not even millions. Maybe a little bit under that. Let's see. We got Irish Stunting, Strongman, Ballroom Dancers. Results of the standbys and immediate decisions. We got these synchronized swimmers. Goddamn. I'm trying to find acrobats. Did that count even? Dancing mime, comedian, dance troupe, band, hand balancers. No hand balancers went through, and then ballroom dancers, singer. Swordswaller. Yeah, not a lot. I know there was at least like 1 or 2, but well, that was a mistake. But you know what? I really don't think he should go through. We've seen millions and millions of hand balancers that never made it through. Oh yeah, Melody Caballero was a hand balancer. She did better than him. She put her mouth in the thing that he was holding on before, and she put her legs over her head. From the live shows on her turn. But you know what? It's kind of retarded, but whatever. But you know what? Let's just get it over. Oh my god. Let's just do this. Thank you guys for watching. That's my prediction. No, not my prediction. That's what I'm reviewing about this. I hope you guys like my little thing I made for Taylor Williamson. He doesn't care about it. Of course not. And yeah, I think they deserve to go through. I'm gonna say it again. Rawlins, John and Andrew, Ariel Animation, Matt Franco, Darik Santos, and Act II. Yep, that's my choice. So, again, thank you guys for watching. Those are my my review and what I think should go through because they deserve it. Nothing else deserves it because I don't think so. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Blah 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 blah. Subscribe. Blah 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 blah. Bye bye.